Okay. It's that time of the month again. And the best part for my recording purposes is this. I get Bokksu for breakfast. I'm recording this at 4:30 in the morning. Can't beat that plan. So let's see what we've got. Can this beat last month's box? That's going to be very hard. But yes, if you're unfamiliar, this is Bokksu, the Japanese snack service, once a month. It's $50 for me. And these boxes occur right as I record, huh? Right as I record a fucking thing. Right as I record an ambulance, of course. Anyway, we'll keep it in because fuck it. These boxes show up. They advertise a month out from when I actually get them. So last month was Hokkaido Wonderland. That was December's box, but I technically get them in November. This is January's box, technically for me, in December. That's why we get Shinui New Year. Or Shinshun. Shinshun New Year. So, Shinshun New Year. New Year's or Shinshun is a festival and food-filled time in Japan. Families munch on toshikoshi soba on New Year's Eve, send New Year's cards called nengajo, visit shrines, and even make mochi. This month's snacks and tea evoke Japanese New Year items like red envelopes and daruma. The colors mostly associated with Japanese New Year are red and gold, so you see these colors vividly in this month's treats and packaging. As usual, we will get our tea first, but let's see. You get your discovering what the snacks are from. You get where they are. Ah, yes, it's the Let's Learn Japanese. So, Omisoka, New Year's Eve, Shinen, New Year, Fuku, Luck, and Enkai, Party. All right. So we got our financiers, we got our crackers. Well, custard, that's different. I'm looking for. Okay. We've got Meet the Maker section. Honma Anpon's dedication to quality is what led them to 100 years of success. Honma's history began in 1906. Its history can be traced back to 1874 when a man named Onuma gave his anpon recipe to Yosuburo Honma. Honma sold his creations to Skisamu, home of 25th Regiment of the Infantry. So this is army related. Okay. Tasked with building a road nearby Hiragishi. Let's see. City government gave workers 5 anpon a day, 7 anpon shops to help with the work known as Anpon Road. From the very beginning, they always used local ingredients. Azuki beans with a red bean paste filling comes from Hokkaido, as is the pumpkin used in their kobacha inpon. Their local ingredients aren't available. They go to the source, like using kokuto, in Okinawa. Okay. And a New Year's tradition, ozoni soup, eaten on New Year's Day morning. Ozoni is a traditional home-cooked soup. Brings good luck and good health. Loosely translated to mixed bowl, it is made up of mochi and boiled vegetables and hot broth. Okay. So they've got a history of ozoni and other food, and of course a hungry for more list. So obviously, I need to look for that tea first. That's what I was looking for. And aha! It's right away. Any matcha, again, matcha tea. This green tea is delivered in a Bokksu exclusive package meant to look like otoshidama. Stuffed red envelopes received on New Year's. Roasted rice is added to the verdant green tea for nuttiness and flavor. So, as expected. So yeah, there's that red envelope there. As expected with Genmatcha, which has been kind of the typical tea that they've sent, it's going to be a nutty tea. So it's right there on top. So we'll get that. And thank you for being a festive Bokksu member. When ringing in the new year, Revelry and fireworks probably come to mind. However, New Year's in Japan is not as rowdy affair because it usually is spending time with family and temples. It's a time of reflection of the past year and hopeful musings of the next one. New Year also means good beginnings, so stay tuned because we have new products coming out this year with our new premium subscription. Okay. So let's get that tea brewing, shall we? So we'll let that go for a minute. And we'll start with... Alright, we got that guy. So let's add him. So, Yokohama buttercream sandwich biscuit. I like the words buttercream and biscuit already. Buttercream and biscuit sound great. Shonan Gold. Oh, there's an Atsuki Crunch in here. It's got good stuff. Aha, Yokohama butter sandwich cookie. So, let's see. These cookies are a popular gift for Yokohama tourists because each street has vignettes of their city painted on them. They're filled with a luscious buttercream that balances out the more savory cookie. Right. So last month, the main camera borked on me the first time, but we'll see. Oh, I can smell that butter already. Oh man, I can smell that butter already. But yeah, as you can see, yeah, they do print something on the cookie. And there's the other side. I'm getting a distinct salt texture on here. Buttercream. The butter is balanced out by the sugar, but you can definitely smell the butter. I can feel it on my fingers too. But it's a nice start. Got our usual green tea. Very nice. Very easy, very subtle, but very nutty. Got the ring cake. I believe this is going to be the caramel cake. So we got another one here. So let's try to take the side there. Biggest thing is to make sure I don't accidentally hit my microphone. But the caramel ring cake. It looks like a donut. So financier gold. Yokohama caramel cake. Yokohama. You see all that caramel cake there. The ring cake. This ring cake is soaked with a caramel sauce to keep it soft and sweet. To really amp up the caramel flavor, caramel paste and caramel powder was used in the batter. Gee, I think I can kind of tell what this is going to taste like. Caramel. I like that idea. I want creme brulee. Now that I'm being told about it. Okay, there's that annoying silicone gel. They always put those things on there and it scares me. The ring cake. Ring cake. Donut. Yay, yay. Alright. It's like a shortcake. Good. It's fluffy without being too hard. Almost good. As you can hear in my voice, ha ha ha. There's that Atsuki crunch there. So you can tell I'm used to certain snack types. But yes, if any of these snack types definitely grab you, then I would certainly certainly grab this box. Kinako Atsuki Crunch. Let's see if I can sort of get don't fall box. BH is specially freeze-dried Atsuki beans peppered throughout the snack. Give it a little extra sweetness with the combination of kinako, roasted soybean powder, and crushed cornflakes. These have typically been my go-to snack out of all of these boxes. These have been kind of the gold standard items, and I want them. So they've been like amped up Rice Krispie treats. And I'm going to expect very good. And I'm getting pineapple. Oh, that's different. This one's fruity. It's like fruity sugar. It's like eating a pineapple lifesaver mixed with a Rice Krispie. Ooh. Oh, that is a distinctly good thing. And again, this tea is a great thing. Okay, so strawberry. What I'm liking so far is that a lot of these things are easy to tell what they are. That was the caramel cake, so we don't need that page anymore. We've got the matcha chocolate covered strawberry. I'm not sure if I'm going to be good for this or not, but freeze-dried strawberries are dipped in chocolate and is made with stone-ground uchi matcha for a combination of sweet and bitter flavors. There's the page. I will say this much. I'm not a big fan of fruit-flavored. I don't mind fruit-flavored things like I had with the beans there. I'm not a fan of the dipped fruit things. So this is going to be on the unique side for me. You know, everybody has their own. Open up. Here we go. Everybody has their own unique ideas that they want, and there we go. They look like grapes, but they're it's matcha strawberries. I'm trying to get a good look. Yeah, they're like matcha strawberry balls. It's unique. There we go. So I'm trying to. There we go. Trying to show off the. Yeah. So you see the coating. It's a sugary green tea paste. But you get the tartness of the strawberry. I like that. There we go. Trying to get some of the space back. There we go. All right. Cool. So that's the tea. This should be an interesting taste. The Skisamu Onpon Caramel Custard. So there we go. There. Yeah, don't need that page. Where are you at? Where are you at? Aha! There we go. The Skisamu Bokksu exclusive. We've created many Bokksu exclusive onpon, sweet roll filled with bean paste with Honma onpon. We outdid ourselves with this one. Honma needs Hokkaido caramel paste with their shiro on white bean paste. So we've had red bean, green bean. This is white bean, wrapped with fluffy bread dough. This could be a winner. So caramel custard. Caramel custard. All right, this could be a winner. This has been a good one so far. I don't think it's been as lights out as this one, as last month's, but it's been a solid across the board so far. And there's that roll. It's pretty thick. So it's like the ring cake, but you know. I don't know about this one. I like it, but it's, how would I describe it? More breading. You can definitely taste the sugar, but it's, the best way I would describe it is it's not quite like, if you're expecting like a cream donut, that's kind of the consistency I was expecting, but think if the cream was super thick. But it's also really weighty and it's tougher to eat than you'd expect it to be. Does not make it bad, it just makes it tougher to dig through. And the custard is there, but it's not popping out at me. Again, solid stuff, but nothing that's amazing like last month. But that's also not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. It's just trying to keep my wits about me here. Butter Kaoru Custard Financier Shonan Gold. Delicious proprietary custard cream and Japanese cultured butter paired perfectly with Shonan Gold, a fragrant, juicy, moderately acidically citrus found in Kanagawa Prefecture. So, there, I'm trying not to, you can see the weight of the box is finally starting to cream to the bottom there. So this is apparently custard and citrus. So this might be what I was hoping for the custard pie. I can smell the breading, but the silica gel again. I hate silica gel. Oh, I can definitely smell the citrusy stuff there. Pleasant. but it's got that citrusy spike that I was looking for from the other one. So if you want something a little more citrusy, this isn't as substantial a cake, but it's certainly a good time. What are you? This is from Kyoto. So there we go. Another small guy. Again, I'm trying to avoid certain pages here. Okay. Aha. Well, that's the butter sandwich cookie. Am I missing one? I wonder. I'm not seeing the picture in this guy. Maybe if I open it up. It's another Azuki bean, so it's a different packaging than the other one. That's got me confused. But I'm not going to say no to the Azuki bean ones. So, they must have just put it in different packaging. This one's going to be different. It's probably mochi or a gummy. So, okay, good. Ohita Kanjuku Kabusu Gummy. Kabusu is a citrus fruit native to Oita Prefecture. In its unripened state, it's green and quite sour. Okay, these tender and chewy gummies use ripened kabusu, which is yellow with a milder acidity and yet a pleasant sweetness. Okay, let me get a better fold there. Yeah, that might help. Or not. I was expecting that to happen. Okay, so that's that. All right. I'm shocked that's only the first time that's ever happened. So, we got that one. That's persimmon mochi. Okay, making sure I don't knock everything. Let's get these potato chips there. We've got that. And the Kyoto. Yeah, apologies, but we won't get the Azuki bean one there. Okay. So we still have a few things. But these are the gummies. But yes, this thing, once you start lowering the weight, it starts to fall down because it is on the edge of the table. And it makes a nice clang. So if I wasn't woken up by the tea or the extra caffeine I had this morning, then, well, yep, sour gummy. So it's got a little bit of flakiness to it. There we go. I'm going to expect a kind of lemony. And oh, there it is. There's a sour. It's a sour kind of lemony drop. But it's not super sour like a sour head. It's sour enough. It's probably a 1.5 on the sourness scale. Give or take. You can hear it in my voice as I'm chewing the sugar. Now that the box is out of the way, let's just finish it up. Okay, this one is the This might also make it easier to read the thing. Iburigakko Okaki. Smoked pickled radish is a specialty of Aita Prefecture. The savory, tangy, woody notes of this flavor, this okaki or rice cracker, made with mochi gome, glutinous, not glutinous. I add rice. So, got a rice cracker. Yeah, it's so much easier to, because the brio is like there. So, I don't have a lot of leeway when half of the box is taking up the screen. These are. Oh no, these are Okay, these are different. These are senbei. Okay. Okay, I might have been wrong. Am I? Because these are shaped differently. Yeah, because they're shaped like this. So, they're not exactly what I thought they were. I wonder if they were replaced. Because they don't look the same. They look... Oh. Yeah, they look more like the daruma senbei. Okay, so these ones are shaped like Japanese dolls with some matcha and nori and black sesame. Well, I'll tell if I can taste the black sesame right away. I'm not exactly sure because the packaging. Oh no, no, it is the daruma. Okay, so I got confused. So I must have missed a package somewhere, but that's totally fine. Yeah, it was the daruma crackers. So the sesame gave it away. I knew something, but still. Mind my confusion, and of course. All right. All right. What are you doing in here? It's all pink. Oh. They're different colors, that's what it is. So some are sweet, some are spicy. Okay, it's an assorted bag. Yeah, you can see they're assorted. So I didn't get the Iburigakko. Well, that's too bad. But, oh. Okay, I'm going to say one of the Ozaki beans could have been that one. And we have the persimmon mochi. The sweet and squishy mochi is flavored with hoshigaki or dried persimmon, a fruit. Tastes like honey and cinnamon. All right. So we've got a unique one here. Honey and cinnamon. It's an interesting idea. Haven't had those yet, which is good because I'm always a sucker for something different in these things. They weren't kidding about the squishiness. Oh boy. There we go. Ah, hint of cinnamon, quite a bit of honey. That is pretty unique. I'll give it that one. Pure potato. I mean, been there. So. Ah, okay. The Kineko Azuki Crunch. Okay, I see what happened. The two Azuki crunches that I had later were the Kinako crunches. The other ones were the mango chocolate ones. They were both very good, so I got confused. But I don't think you can blame me. All right, so we have potato chips with sesame oil and salt. The addition of nutty sesame oil provides lingering roasted and umami notes, giving these chips their unique one-of-a-kind flavor. So, sesame oil and chips. I'm expecting a darker version of salt and vinegar chips. Pretty solid. They're kind of thick, because I'm used to the lay chips being kind of like wafer thin. These are a little bit better. Aha! Not as outwardly crazy as salt and vinegar chips. These are like salt and vinegar chips if they were dialed down a bit. And they are thick. They are good. Not quite kettle chips, but still very good. I will definitely finish those guys off. And the final one, I wonder if this is one I have to mix. I have a bowl with a spoon. In a minute, I will check on that. But this is our last one of the day. And Hojicha tea, warabi mochi. And warabi mochi is a jiggly jelly-like confection made of bracken starch. This snack is flavored with hojicha, nutty roasted green tea from Kyoto. To eat, add the packet of roasted soybean powder to the snack and enjoy. Okay, so this will take a minute to mix. I will be back in a sec. What tools do we think? Oh, I see. I see. One of these. I've seen these before. So yeah, these are these roasted soybeans, or soybean powder, excuse me, and you mix them in. It's pretty thick, so it's going to be hard to mix, but you can tell I'm going to try. Getting stuck in the bowl a little too much for my liking, but yeah, you can see I'm trying to mix them here. And this was the mochi. So we got a good gloop there. Oh, kind of like a nutty chocolate. And all right, nice little taste test of everything we've had here. I'll finish this bowl in a minute so it doesn't fall off the table. But yes, that will do it for December. Technically, the January box but I did it in December. So I'm calling it December Box. Don't at me. But yes, if you're interested in Bokksu stuff, definitely check out the Bokksu.com, do Tokyo Treat, whatever, Sakurako, whatever, which one you want to do, or find a local market and find different things like that. But I've been a big believer in these things. They've been very popular as YouTube videos go. People have left a lot of comments saying they're very happy that I'm doing these videos, and that's a great thing. Especially ringing in the next new year, because these have been some of the reasons why my channel has definitely found some footing recently, and I'm not going to complain about getting good food every month. And this was my breakfast. I had sugar for breakfast. I feel like a kid again. Yay! So I'm going to see you next time. Enjoy.